If you don't want to do anything, you can just
All right. Anyways, welcome to the first ever episode of the GGMU Podcast.
All right, are we live right now?
We're live right now, right?
Damn, no heads up. All right, this is
Yeah. Well, Vinny said we're live. Well, Vinny said we're live. So this is definitely like the very impromptu, but we're definitely planning to do this weekly, and we're gonna try to make it look a lot better than this next week.
Do you want to introduce yourself first?
Yeah. So I'm Roku, the community manager, also known as Alec.
I'm Husky. Name's Hussein, Community Esports President, and we're joined this week with.
Hi, I'm Big Oat, the social media manager, but my name's Kara.
Let's go. Okay, so we've been thinking about this for a while now, but yes, a year. Okay, so this has been so as you can see, this has been a year's worth of work, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Most certainly been a year's worth of work.
Yeah.
Either way, yeah. So this is a chance for us to talk about what's happening in gaming, what's happening in GGMU Esports in particular, and just a place for people to talk. So I guess starting out, we're going to talk about some gaming news. So I heard Kara has a topic to start off with.
Yeah, so as part of being the social media manager, of course I deal with all the games, but I'm really passionate about Valorant. And if you guys know anything about Valorant, you know that there's a new agent coming out soon. And
Who's hot?
He is so hot.
He is unironically handsome.
Okay.
Guys, yeah. Whoa. So yeah.
Did he pull up a picture?
Yeah.
How long would that take?
Put it on my phone.
Yeah, you do.
Just hold up your
Come on.
phone to the monitor.
Just pull a picture of me.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Okay, I gotta talk about that one. Also, the new League of Legends agent, the new League of Legends champion also got teased this morning as well, and he looks literally like Wakanda. It's definitely
That's a country.
yeah, no, it's like Black Panther. It's like a Black Panther reference, almost his entire thing.
Okay.
It was what it feels
All
like.
right, we'll when that comes out, we'll talk about it more and see if you're right or wrong. But
I'm most certainly straight up wrong.
yeah, okay, but like Harbor.
Oh, he also.
Harbor.
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
Name.
it's only the picture. No, dude, that's a Google search.
Wait.
Dude, he is unironically so handsome.
Yeah, we'll have it so we could
So
actually pull
nice.
up stuff on the computer next time, because Vinny won't do it for us.
Damn.
No, I appreciate Vinny. But yeah, no, I don't even know what his abilities are for Harbor.
Really?
I just saw like a Phoenix wall, but like
I'm actually not even entirely sure like what his ult does. To be very honest with you, I'm pretty sure it concusses. Yeah. So
based on
he's
what?
What?
Like, never mind. Continue.
Okay.
Based?
So Harbor's a controller. I'm really glad his name's Harbor first of all.
Yeah.
Because
Why?
It was originally supposed to be Mage, and do you know like we have Mage and we have Sage. It's
So are you grateful that they released like the latest map Pearl?
I think Pearl's fine.
I hate Pearl though.
No, but then like
He's gonna be really, really good on Pearl because he has the long wall, and that's like one of the reasons Viper and Astra are so viable on Pearl right now.
do they make maps based on the heroes like they're coming out? Because that's about Chamber and Neon for like Fracture. Wasn't Fracture like the
Yeah.
previous map?
Fracture was all about Chamber.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense if they coincide their map releases and their champion agent releases.
Yeah.
All right, so here's a question, guys. What if Dust 2 showed up in Valorant?
I didn't play enough CS:GO. I'm sorry if
I've
there's any CS:GO
never
people out
played
there.
CS:GO.
I think
Valorant's
Dust.
my first FPS.
I think Dust 2 should be in Valorant. I'm not joking.
Why?
Because it'd be awesome. Dust 2 is in every shooter game, by the way. Like, if there's a chance for it's like a rule. If you can make Dust 2 using community like assets, it will happen. Like every single like community run game has like a Dust 2, and I want one for Valorant. That's my push.
Okay. I guess. Anyway, back to Harbor. He has the really long wall.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like Phoenix's wall, but like as tall as Viper's wall.
And like how long does it last?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh,
'cause they, they
just like the
cut-
trailer.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
you
trailers,
guys-
like the trailers and the gameplay things, I think cut it really weird,
Mm-hmm.
so they don't actually tell you how long it lasts.
Yeah, I got trolled by the what do you guys call them? Are they called cinematics as well for Valorant?
Yeah.
There was cinematic, like there was like some like art at the end using like a Zari bubble. I was like, no shit, all getting Zari bubble and like goddamn Valorant. I was like, everyone's gonna. I was like, oh, they just scrapped the idea entirely. I'm assuming because I didn't see it in the trailer.
Dumb. Yeah. And then
Thank you,
and then he
I
has the smoke that's like the bubble or whatever,
Yeah.
and it's like Astra's ult where you can't shoot through it, which means you could realistically, I think based on how long it is, get the spike to half without being shot. Someone has to actively walk into the thing.
We'll see when it comes.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what else came out recently?
What came out recently?
Overwatch 2!
Oh,
That game!
I can hear you peek the mic.
Sorry. That game just makes me like...
You're about to say something so whack, right?
No, I'm not.
You're like, hey, we're live. Okay, Overwatch 2 has been really fun for me.
I love
Y'all
Overwatch.
got more of that Overwatch 2?
I love Kiriko. Actually, I think Kiriko is like probably one of the most fun heroes I've played in Overwatch ever since Ana came out. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Baptiste. I like Baptiste a lot.
That's wild.
Okay. So like I haven't played Overwatch in a brick, but like when I used to play, I played Bap, Lucio, Ana, right? And those were like those are like my fun characters for me.
Yeah.
And like yeah, they released so many new heroes, and I just did not care about any of them. I like literally still forget the echoes in the game. Like, it's ridiculous. But when
The flying girl like duplicating other heroes with their ultimates.
Bro, low key.
not it.
No one in my games has played her.
Yeah, because she's boring.
She's
and,
not
like,
boring.
She is boring.
I don't find her fun, but she's not boring. I don't know.
So
I swear no one in my
All
games
right,
has
all right.
played
So-
her.
whoa.
Oh wait, no, you got a new account, right?
What is
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, if you're playing with new accounts, you're more likely to
Hey.
play against people that.
Hey, Vinny.
Don't have her unlocked.
Vinny,
Have
do you understand that like what's on the stream right now is the League of Legends overlay you're working on? Okay, can you pull up the other one instead? Thank you.
Alright, so if you're playing against the new users, there's a high likelihood you're not going to see the character just based off the fact that she's the last character you're supposed to unlock. Because like her ultimate is basically everyone's ultimate, so you have to like learn every other character.
Oh,
But
she-
anyways,
Yeah.
Overwatch 2 is like so fun, and I'm just glad they got like rid of the other tank. Like it seemed like everyone's like, dude, I love 6v6. I was like, dude, that was like you're playing League, but you could like move around in 3 dimensions at that point. It's pretty much,
This is a terrible analogy.
dude. No, but like now it's like Unga Bunga, and I love Unga Bunga.
Lee can be Unga Bunga. Okay,
I don't think
past 10 minutes.
I didn't even play Overwatch 1. So this is my like first time playing Overwatch.
It's good.
Imagine there was
So I'm,
more.
like,
Imagine there was
kinda
more
dog.
shields. Imagine there was just more shields and you're shooting at more shields.
Oh.
Yeah, there was like 2
Okay,
tanks.
well, that already like because healing is honestly broken.
What, Overwatch 2?
Yeah.
What do you
Okay, like the amount of times, right? So I play Orisa mostly.
Yeah.
Austin.
Occasionally some like Soldier 76 here and there,
Mm-hmm.
Cassidy.
Yeah.
Like I just shoot at Lucio's and they just don't die.
Yeah.
Well,
They just heal instantly.
For someone that came from Valorant and you played a bit of Apex, I
Yeah.
don't have any Apex experience, but like the
Okay.
time to kill in Overwatch is way higher. So
I'm
I
really bad at
I could
Apex.
see why you're saying it's like
You-
killing is OP.
You have like
Yeah.
you're coming from a game that has instant TTK, right? Like
Yeah.
if you head tap them, it doesn't matter if they're a Sage or if they're a Jet. They'll die instantly. Like
Yeah.
But like in Valorant, it's not Valorant. In Overwatch, it's a lot different. The time to kill is like a lot higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially since healers like automatically just heal up. It's like
it's not
I just
automatic. It's like a
I
second
just,
or something.
Like, as a tank, I just go and focus on like attacking the other tank because there's no way I'm gonna get the healer.
So here's the thing. I used to be the focus Overwatch 1. You just kill the tank. Like no one respected the tank. I used to be a tank player. It was not fun. Everyone just tries to kill you as fast as it can. Now it's like I won't say it's never a good idea, but it's mostly a throw pick if you pick our tank because they're just gonna live.
Yeah.
They're just gonna like imagine playing Orisa versus Orisa. You
Literally.
just shoot each other's heads, spin the thing, throw each other back, fortify, go back. Healers are like,
yeah.
Honestly, yeah, it's like that. I would say it does make the way you approach certain I want to say team fights, but like certain confrontations in Overwatch 2 is a lot more dynamic and a lot more interesting. Like, yeah, I think just removing the tank was just like an overall smart move. Also, it doesn't mean that all the other tanks get buffed, so I could just go around as diva, act like an idiot, kill like 4 people.
as much as I love Overwatch, I have to point out the biggest L I've ever seen in terms of competitive video gaming. They just admitted like 2 hours ago that their ranks were broken.
I knew it.
Nice.
There's no way it wasn't like. Okay, so like, as community manager, my goal is just to get gold in every single game that like every single Premier game and never play it again. So I can just be like, yeah, I'm average on all the games, but like, And it's like, I think I haven't gotten my placement yet. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be like low bronze when.
Yeah, no, like
Yeah.
a lot of streamers have gotten like bronze 5. It's actually really.
It's
That's
hilarious.
a lot of one of my friends was diamond on Overwatch 1
Mm-hmm.
and then placed bronze 5.
Okay, that's a huge drop.
It's huge.
I was like almost. No, I was like 3.3 on support, which is like mid diamonds support. Not my main role, and then got placed gold 4, and I was like, I should reconsider my life.
Actually, okay. So for Rocket League,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't play that much Rocket League, but I think I got silver. Like, I was just like stuck in silver. The the thing is, Kev! Okay. Anyways, back to I was like silver in Rocket League, but I didn't. That's like the game out of all of the premier games I didn't play the most, right? So, okay, Smash. Whatever my GPO is for Smash, or whatever. No one cares about GPO for Smash.
GPO, GPA, GPS.
No, you're like global power or
Yo,
GPR.
guys, what's your Mario
Power
GPA?
Rangers.
Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, I'm silver in Rocket League. I gold for League of Legends. Okay, I'm gonna say gold for League of Legends peak, gold 2 Valorant peak, silver Rocket League peak, like low gold Overwatch peak. So yeah, I'll play Rocket League again. It's always fun watching the guys play Rocket League.
Is there okay? You played every premier game at least a bit, right?
Yeah.
Is there any game you haven't played?
I have not played Rocket League.
Okay.
Okay.
I have not played League.
Okay. Actually,
And I have not played
There's-
CS. It's not Premier, but I haven't played CS.
but the thing is, there's still a. I know Yuli and I have been talking about it. We still want to do that thing where we teach you how to play League of Legends.
Yeah.
I think that'd
It's
be a
coming.
lot of
I know
fun.
it's on the
What
horizon.
about What about me?
You played Jinx that one time.
Yeah, like one time. I don't know what I was doing.
So Yuli will teach Kara, and I'll teach Hussein.
Are we going 1v1 or 2v2?
I think we're gonna play the actual game mode where we play 5v5.
I think we're gonna
No,
play League.
like you train me, she trains her, and then like we just
Okay,
duke it out.
but the game isn't just about. We could do that.
We can do that. Like get the single lane one.
Yeah, we can play some ARAMs. I love. Okay, so I'm the most happiest League of Legends player, only depressed 4 times a week instead of. The
I am
7.
not watching Arcane. Actually, maybe.
Wait,
Also-
what do you mean you're not
I
gonna watch
also
Arcane?
haven't seen
All right,
Arcane.
fine.
Great.
I don't watch
All
TV
right.
shows.
Yeah, no, same. I don't watch TV shows. Like anime, my roommates have to force me. I will probably watch Arcane.
Arcane's great. Also, Kevin, I know you haven't done my Kahoot yet.
GMU Esports, we watch
We could do a watch
Arcane
party.
together party.
Sure.
I'm down to dude.
Let's go.
Everyone would be so down to watch Arcane. It's such a good show.
Didn't they already do
No,
that
it looks
last year?
fantastic.
It's great.
Like I think like the previous league manager already did that, but we can do it again.
If you watch Arcane again, then you'll know how to play Jinx.
I was a baby
Sure.
freshman last year, so I didn't get to experience that fun.
It's all right. So, going back to like the League of Legends thing, I think it would be really cool if like leadership, like just like having everyone play League of Legends, because it is kind of like, I don't want to say the original esport, but it's kind of like the esport that got esports on the map, right? Well, it was like StarCraft, Brood War,
SF2.
SF2. I don't want to say SF2. I think it was League of Legends and then SF2. But like Brood War was like the
League of Legends then SF2. No. Street Fighter 2.
Oh.
One of the pioneers.
no, okay, that doesn't count. I'm
I
like
guess.
esports as like this global, this like massive industry, right?
I was told it was StarCraft 2.
It was yeah. So
Alright,
I would say
alright.
no, not StarCraft 2. It would be StarCraft, Brood War, League of Legends, and then StarCraft 2. That was like the stuff I watched when I was CS 1.6. Oh, you're right, CS 1.6.
Yeah, CS 1.6 is definitely up there.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm making a case for League of Legends as being like one of the things that made esports blow up, mostly because Riot funded
Yeah.
$1 billion.
That, and I would also say, I think Overwatch like reset like as far as esports goes, like at least when League was like super big, I was very small. Like when it first like
Smaller
hit
now?
its yeah, I was a young child.
Okay.
We already know I'm small.
Okay.
But
Him
like
too.
then like Overwatch happened when I was in like what, middle school, early high school, and like that like it was televised everywhere.
Yeah,
there were
yeah. It
articles
was the
coming out
CXD.
about it all the time.
It
like
was-
it was like a revolution almost. Like
Yeah.
Overwatch like reawakened whatever esports used to be.
One of the biggest things about Overwatch that they did is that they try to make regional support a thing.
Yeah, and franchising. Like I think Valorant's trying to do that now, where like
Valorant's franchise.
Cloud9 for Overwatch has Zone and Spitfire.
Yeah.
I don't know what are any of the names leaked for Valorant.
Valorant, we know the teams that are franchised.
Do you know what they're called yet?
Yeah.
Are they regional based?
So like there's like the NA franchise teams and they pick teams that already existed and everyone else is kind of getting shuffled. So like Optic didn't get franchised even though they came in second in VCT, which was huge.
Is it because they didn't want to or because they couldn't?
So okay.
Riot said no.
So the thing with
So a lot of Optic players are now free agents
Yeah.
and they're being signed to teams like Sentinels that did get franchised. So now Sentinels is a franchise team.
So the thing about that is, if we're thinking about it the way that, because also League of Legends is franchised, so they don't change their name. So it's not London Spitfire. It's still like they're still.
Oh no, I meant more so like having their own like the organizations have a different name.
But the thing is,
when
they
they're
don't
playing.
even need to do that because.
No, I was just asking if they did it. I was just asking if Valorant's doing that.
No, I don't think so. I
No.
think it's
Alright,
just like
never mind.
Sentinels is Sentinels.
Even though they don't have that, there's still some regional pride coming in. There's a really good LCS trailer where when they focus on a team, they would focus on like where like the CEO or where the founder lived. So they would like fly through Chicago, they would like fly through Cleveland, and it was really cool.
Nice.
So stuff like that.
I think that'll be really interesting because at least speaking of Sentinels, they picked up 2 players from Loud.
Yeah. That's huge.
Which are from South America.
Yeah.
So like, because all the Americas got combined.
Yeah.
So it's like really interesting because it's like there's not just like one like they're not all from Texas or all from LA. Like it's all the way from Canada to like Brazil.
Like all on
now.
one team.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, no, there was this. I forget what team was in Overwatch League. I think it was a Philadelphia Fusion. They had to travel somewhere for their. I don't know what it was. I think it was a match, and they all held around in a circle. And they all had a different passport. There was like
That's so
12 of them,
interesting.
and there was like 2 or 3 Koreans, and everything else was like Canadian, American. There was like all the nationalities. I was like, dude, this is like
That's
That's
super
actually
it's so
kinda
cool.
dope.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm glad like esports like actually brings like a lot of people together because
Yeah.
like even when I go back to my home country in Kuwait, I can still play games. Like yeah, I'm gonna have like terrible ping, but like yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like esports is definitely something that like brings people together. I've played with my friend who lives in the Netherlands a lot. We play like League together and stuff. And yeah, we like do rock paper scissors. Am I gonna play on the Netherlands or are you gonna play in America? Who's gonna get like 500 ping when we play?
Yeah.
But like it's still awesome. It's like since everything is online and like compared to like the actual world, like the online space is so small. Like the world's so small for online because you could talk to someone in Japan and then talk to someone in Korea, then talk to someone in the Philippines. It's like, and that could happen all at the exact same time. Those 4 like random people I just made up can all talk to each other in a group chat. Like some Filipino, Korean, and some Chinese and some Japanese guy could all just be in a group chat together.
This is out of like kind of left field, but I kind of forgot we're supposed to talk about gaming news.
Yeah.
I feel bad for saying this. You might know something about this.
What?
I feel bad as a computer engineer that I don't know anything that's happening with the graphic card situation. I just keep seeing headlines, and I'm like, damn, that's a big chunker. What the hell?
It's
have
whack.
you
It's
seen
whack.
those?
So like, all right. So the
What are they
biggest,
called?
so the RTX 4090, right? It's kind of like
Oh,
was getting
I
announced
should
and
know
stuff.
about that.
And the graphics card is as big as like an Xbox Series X. Like it's as
Ooh.
big as like it's almost as big as a PS5. The graphics card alone is massive. Either way, and it's really expensive too. That mostly has to do with the lack of competition. Yeah, the lack of competition in the
No.
yeah.
It's a whole man holding it, bro.
Yeah, like a lack of competition in the graphic card industry, so they're allowed to put the prices up and stuff. All that. This is like tangentially gaming related, but like, I don't know if you like recently figured out. You know the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
What?
The creator of Yu-Gi-Oh.
No. Oh, yeah.
So the author of Yu-Gi-Oh sadly passed away a few months ago, and I guess we figured out recently the reason why he passed away is because he was attempting. I didn't read the full article, but he was attempting to save 3 people's lives from a riptide, and he died because of it. So
sad.
Yu-Gi-Oh is definitely like a part of my childhood, and it's like a game that like I played a lot. And I tried to get back into Master Duel recently, and I'm terrible. But
It's fine.
okay, I just want to talk about it because I thought it was
Yeah.
I think it's like very heroic, and if you ever like read his stuff, it's definitely like it's very like heroism and stuff, and it's very it's like a heroic story.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say.
May rest in peace.
R.I.P.
So
Do you want to go through GMU Esports updates?
I think Kara would be the best for this right now. So GGMU Esports news right now. Let's start. Sammy, what was my base take? Anyways, GGMU Esports news right now. Do you have the scores?
Oh my gosh, I actually kind of do.
So last night we had like 3 to 4 games running at the same time.
Yeah.
It
And
was
we
kind of
also
awesome.
have 3 to 4 games running tonight at the same time.
So
GMU
tuned.
Gaming.
stay tuned for that. I do try to be in almost all of the streams. It's kind of difficult, right?
I haven't missed one in a while.
Yeah.
I'd be dual wielding.
Bro, I feel bad. I've only been to 3. I've just been super busy.
Not my
That's
president.
fine. I leave it on the
I
background.
mean,
while
most
I'm
of
doing
my
homework.
classes like usually finish at like 8 p.m.
I do always have it in the background. I have it while I'm in church usually.
So yeah, last
What games are
night
going on? Okay, anyway, continue.
last night we had 3 Valorant teams play. The Patriots X team, which is our all women's team.
Yep.
I love women. And then we also had the Gold team Valorant play and the Valorant Patriots team play. So Patriots X did lose 0-2. Gold won 2-1,
My
and
goats!
Patriots won 2-0.
Dude, I love the gold team for Valorant.
They're so good.
They're
They're
so
actually like, I love watching their games.
Dude,
They're
like,
very fun
so
to
nice.
watch. Yeah.
Dude, I'm like they always come to me like, I'm like, oh, you guys are the C team, right? They're like, no, we're the A team. They're kidding and stuff. And I'm like,
Also-
I watch them play and like, you guys could definitely make it eventually. Like
Oh,
the girls like,
absolutely.
yeah, no, it's insane how like all the Valorant teams are like not that like far apart in terms of ranking.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very
definitely some of my like, the Gold team has some of my favorite games to watch.
They're very entertaining to watch, and they have really funny strategies.
And you,
so-
I
Yeah.
always hear them. They play like in person, and I'm always here when they're playing, and you can just hear like the
They're-
excitement enthusiasm they
Yeah.
have. It's
Yeah.
just like it's
they're
contagious.
just fun. There's a fun team to watch, so definitely check out our Valorant teams.
I like
And
watching how they use util, which is like my nerdy Valorant thing of the day.
Yeah.
But like they just do it so well. Like it's so nice to watch. Overwatch played on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got to play the game.
Patriots won 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
And then I believe Gold also won. Although I did not.
I
get to
did not
see that
check
game.
with them, but if they
I
did,
actually
my
don't
lads,
know. You know what, guys? They won. Even if they didn't win, they won.
yeah,
Rocket League lost last night, but won the night before, I think.
I thought they won. I
They've
thought they won
done-
last night.
What lost? Won last night? There was one. There was one where I thought we lost the best of 5.
Okay.
Could be wrong.
I
What
thought
about
we
League?
won 3-1 last.
But
Okay,
that
okay.
being said, tonight we have League of Legends on the Twitch.
Yep.
That'll be after this. There is also Overwatch playing tonight, and the Valorant Patriots team, and the Rocket League Academy team.
you know what's happening tomorrow?
What's happening tomorrow?
Our first Smash Team match. I do not recall the last time we've had one, but it's probably been more than 3 years at this point.
Yeah, that's
So
that's exciting.
yeah,
though.
no, it's gonna be here in person, but we're also gonna stream it.
I'll be watching that shit too.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Low key.
All right,
No cap.
All right.
that's the effort GGMU Esport events.
That's it.
so.
I guess so.
Oh, well, there's stuff this Saturday. This Saturday, we're putting together a special Valorant team to go to the Beltway Battle LAN. So that's going to be against Nova. So there's like a mixture of all of our Valorant teams in there. So that'll be super fun because it's like an in-person event for the first time in
Yeah.
God knows how long.
Yeah.
And then on Sunday will be Rollback Live, which is my FGC event. So we are playing Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, and Guilty Gear again. So plus R. Oh no, Guilty Gear Rev 2 and Guilty Gear Strive. Then on Monday, okay, since I got the confirmation, unfortunately I have to cancel community game nights this Monday. And maybe next Monday, depending on what's happening. Anyways,
August wasn't strong enough.
fall stuff is happening, I guess. So Halloween stuff.
That is
Yeah.
true. I like Halloween. What are you guys being for Halloween?
I still don't know. I might just
either.
put my JoJo cosplay
That's
again.
so valid, actually.
I might
you
just do
being for
Joker
Halloween?
again.
Joker.
I don't know, but I just got my
Joker
haircut.
from the movie Joker?
No, it's not about like,
Comment
Bro,
section cancellation.
bro.
Yeah.
Whenever someone's like, "Oh, dude, I just I look like exactly like Joker in Persona 5." I just look at them. I'm like, please tell me you're sarcastic, please.
I love that.
Bro, you know
these are my favorites.
It's like guys, I look exactly. Like Joker from
I can do it right
Persona
now. I can do
5.
it right now. Like,
Yeah.
guys, I look exactly like
I
Joker.
know if
from
you
Persona
asked, but
5.
I'm being Maleficent.
Joker. What?
No, you continue.
All right. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Maybe Halloween. I've expressed great. Okay, I've expressed great interest to cosplay as Rise Kujikawa from Persona 4. I think that's kind of like my weight loss goals almost.
Oh,
where
oh.
if I could lose enough weight, I will crossplay as Rise Kuchikawa Persona 4 because she's one of my favorite characters of all time. I can't do it right now for Halloween. I don't know if we're doing a Halloween party. I'll definitely try to figure out something. I might just go as an Angry Bird.
No, not the
I like the
Angry
Morgana
Bird.
emote.
Yeah, I'm a big Rise stan. I love Rise so much. I think she's probably one of the best written characters in a Persona game. I can go on forever. So
Persona characters have character development stories. What?
Yeah, you only play Persona 5, so you would never know anything about
Yeah,
that. Also, you
especially
also
Haru.
only play Haru. So you
Yeah,
wouldn't know about that.
like literally no attention, bro. Sad.
You say Cap? No, I would. Okay.
Yo, I need more details.
You don't understand how many like Discord arguments I've had over people when I say I think Rise has a really good character.
All right, so we're not talking. We're not gonna talk Persona.
Okay, I get
not
people
talking.
mad when I say Akechi looks like a rat.
Hey! Not my goal. Not my goal. Not my goal.
He's actually a rat.
Okay.
Yeah, he's my rat.
He just like looks like it though.
He's my rat.
Have you? What part?
Doesn't mean he is
What-
flesh,
what-
but he
what-
looks
second palace.
like it.
You're only on
Second-
the second palette.
Yeah, I'm like, you haven't seen
Finish the.
I mean,
game.
to be fair, she always likes my PFP on Discord. It's like, rat boy, rat boy, rat boy.
Okay, so
Okay, to be fair, it's because my brother and I were playing it together over the summer.
Uh-huh.
My brother, it was his PS4 game.
Mm-hmm.
He bought a PS5. He transferred all the data to the PS5,
Mm-hmm.
and then he took it to his college. So guess I have the PS4 with no data on it.
All right, so I remember one like player meetup event at like 11 p.m. They're like, oh, Husky, if you cancel tomorrow's meeting at 9 a.m., I'll play Persona 5.
I remember that. I remember
I
that.
said I would call him.
Did you call him?
No, we played Apex instead. I'm so sorry.
Either way, so in Persona news, actually, they just finished they did this whole year-long event for the Persona 25th anniversary, and
They baited.
the last announcement was terrible.
What was it?
The last announcement was the release date for Persona 3 and Persona 4. Even though we knew the games were coming out already, that was the last announcement. Everyone was expecting Persona 5 spin-off or Persona 6 or something cool.
Persona 6.
The Persona 5 Akechi spin-off rumors.
No, my Persona 5 Morgana Creeper spin-off. Oh, I'm going to look at Lady On
Creeper.
today.
Oh,
We're not
man.
mentioning that. All right, so there was something I did want to discuss about this podcast for like the next 20 minutes.
All right, we're on to host topics.
So since we were like starting this podcast out for the first time, I'm like, hey, I know like I love Words 2 and it just came out, but this topic of starting things came up.
Okay.
Starting like getting into esports like off the rip is kind of like weird. There's like a lot of stuff you have to take consideration of, or like just be careful of. Like, you want to talk about that first? Because I feel like starting in fighting games is probably the hardest esport to get into.
Do you think? All right.
Compared to other things, I'm not saying it's like hard, but like compared to everything else, where like you have to blame yourself. There's like no one else to blame. You gotta learn like concepts that like you don't get from any other games.
I gotta show you that meme. It's like, I love fighting games because when you lose, the only person you can blame is yourself. And then it's the picture of Tom the cat. It's like, punk about a tweet. Such a good. Okay. Yes, in theory, though, you should be only able to blame yourself for fighting. Like when you lose in a fighting game, the only person you should blame is yourself.
And your character and their character.
Yeah, but then
And
like
the developer.
but then there's pro players who like they blame how hot it was in the room. They blame the PS4 was laggy. Oh, my character's awful. Oh, they picked a top tier. Oh,
Lag diff.
Oh, he's broken. Oh, I don't know the matchup. It's like the only thing. Well, like at the end of the day, like as much as Punk tweets about how all this stuff happens, it's definitely your fault at the end of the day.
Yep.
And the way that works for League of Legends and for Valorant is that you could just people do want to protect their ego. The thing that works for League of Legends, Valorant, Overwatch, and any team-based game is that you could put the blame on someone else. And as the support main and as my friend who's the jungle main, the blame went on us all the time. No ganks, support not doing anything, support no engage, whatever. But like when you lose in a fighting game, all you gotta say is, well, I got outplayed, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you talking about like getting into games? Is that
Yeah,
what
like getting into the game. Like, yeah, no, mentality is a big part. Like,
and I guess another thing too is when you get into a game like Valorant, League, Overwatch 2, when you get your friends to play, you're playing with them, right? Hey, let's get a 5-stack together. We could play some Valorant. We could play some Overwatch. And actually, I wish we did that more in the beginning of the semester. But like, I remember when we started out in the leadership room, we got like everyone to play everyone to play Valorant with us. We like played a bunch of games together, and it was great. The issue is, I guess, from the fighting game side, when you get a group of friends together, you're playing against each other, and it doesn't feel as like it isn't. You don't feel as connected.
It's not as silly goofy.
It's not like, because the way it works is you could improve together. You can improve together in fighting games too, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the expectation is on you to go solo, play training mode for a little bit, understand a combo.
Training mode, I would never.
I'm a lab rat. Like, understand a combo, understand a setup, understand whatever, and then go in there and then like see if these setups work on your friend. See if these see if you can land this new combo like in a tournament or in a like match. You can't do that, and unless your friend is playing the exact same character as you, which they're probably not, and it's kind of sucky when they kind of do.
Yeah.
Well, the fun is when every person
It's different.
finds a character they want to play. Right? Every person finds a character they want to play.
You having fun over there?
Hi, Vinny. Yeah, and that's why I think fighting games might actually just be one of the harder games to get into, because you could have passion for the game, right? But like if you're by yourself, your passion is gonna dwindle faster, as opposed to if like 5 people are like moderately passionate, they would stay longer, just because these 5 people are moderately passionate and they all are trying to get better at the same time.
You know, it's like something that has stopped some of my friends for like just getting into an esport and actually practicing.
Yeah.
The amount of like toxicity at times, especially towards newer players. Because like, here's the thing: if someone on my team sucks,
Yeah.
I don't say anything. I'm for real. Like I don't say anything unless like, oh, can you change this character, or like, can you like stay here? It's like all I say to them. And like if they see something back, yeah, then I like let the floodgates loose. But it's just like people just get mad at anybody who sucks at a video game, because like it's not like they're actively trying to throw a game.
There's yeah, I mean sometimes they are, but anyway, when I was playing League of Legends with my friends last night, there was a quote that my friend said. He said, "I think that's the first time I laughed and smiled playing League of Legends in a year." They literally said that. I was like, that's so depressing.
That's so chronically League of Legends.
That's so depressing.
Cool.
It's weird because I always
So
have
League
like
core.
I'm always like smiling and like not always, but like, I usually have fun and smiling playing League of Legends, right? But like when I'm playing with my friends and like they have a friend group, and their friend group is so toxic and it's never fun to play. They're one, I'm gonna say it, they're not that good, and 2, they think they're the best, and 3, they will tell you if you're playing terribly. It's like okay, now you have like this toxic person who's not very good at the game, and not only will they complain at you, they might just be telling you wrong information, like why you should have went in, and obviously I shouldn't have went in, but like and like just hearing people like flame you or flame other people, it brings you down, like no matter how strong your mental is.
Absolutely.
And when I play, I vibe. Like I'm just playing, I'm like in my lane, like hey, we're going in, like we do stupid stuff all the time, right? And that was just a game we had fun in. Like I was messing around as Poppy in the top lane. I like solo killed an Aatrox like somehow. And we just had fun, and we were like doing stupid stuff, like, "Hey, watch me do this," and then we try to do like some sort of cool trick play. We like lose the team fight, but we're laughing. It's like if you're not, obviously there's like a point to playing games competitively, but like from my perspective, if you're not playing if you're not having fun with the game you're playing,
why bother?
Why bother playing it?
Literally.
Is that what Reggie said?
Yeah. Did Reggie say that? It's just
She's like, it's not fun. Why bother?
hey, why bother play a game you don't enjoy? Like, yes, the joke is for almost every single competitive game in all our premier games, like, haha, I hate League of Legends. It's like, well, why play League of Legends if you hate League of Legends? Like, I play League of Legends because I still love the game. I still enjoy the game. Like, yeah, I would spam ARAMs all the time, or the only time I would play like is with the 5-stack or something. But that's like when I find League of Legends the most enjoyable, is when you have a group of friends who could just play something together, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
So you got a topic, Kara?
I guess I can like tag on to that. It's been like really interesting as a woman getting back into like esports and gaming
It
and
must
stuff.
really suck too, because you play Valorant specifically.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
like you gotta calm in that game. Like not gotta,
Yeah.
but it's like
Yeah.
you're throwing you if you don't,
Yeah.
and like everyone's gonna know you're a Wayman.
Yeah, like most like middle school, high school girls, I went through my phase of like I hate video games. Video games are for boys, and that's stupid.
Yeah.
Because I was a cool girl.
So cool.
I was a theater kid. I don't know who I was fooling.
Yeah, no, us theater
I can
kids
tell
are
you're a
not
theater
for
kid.
anyone.
Actually, maybe that's why we get along so well because we're both theater kids.
Yeah. And so like my like senior year, I finally got back into like gaming and esports and stuff. And then last December was when I started playing competitively again, and that's when I started Valorant. And it's been like so interesting, the like perception that like women have in like the esports world.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
even though like Valorant Game Changers is running right now, like even people I was talking to that are like super into the Val scene, like they were like, oh, I didn't actually expect Cloud9 White to be that good, which Cloud9 White is the women's team.
Yeah.
It's like they never expect the women to be that good. And then when they are, like, they get harassed, they get catcalled, they get bullied. I've lost games because I can't hear because they're asking for my number. Like, it's such an interesting, like, dichotomy. It's so weird as a woman getting back into games. And it's almost like I have to pick and choose, like, what games I play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
based
To know
on
if
like
I calm or not. I calmed for the first time in Overwatch today. It's because I was in a 4-stack,
Yeah.
and we were harassing the other guy. Gently harassing. Gently harassing.
gently harassing.
Well, we were harassing my friend who was playing Mercy,
Yeah.
and we just kind of got him in on
Oh
it. and
yeah,
then-
no, I heard you.
Yeah.
I heard you.
Yeah.
Either.
If you're so good at Mercy, why aren't you healing me?
Yeah, I heard that. Like,
I mean, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna put the guy's perspective on it. No, I'm joking. It's like as someone who plays the roles that are considered kind of female-ish, because I play a lot of healer roles and a lot of support roles in those kinds of games, and I've always enjoyed that. And yeah, the joke is, okay, hey Alec, are you gonna get on an e-girl support today, or are you gonna play an actual support? Which like, would I play Thresh or Blitzcrank, or am I gonna play someone like Janna, Soraka, Sona? It's like,
Lucio or Mercy.
yeah, is Mercy an e-girl support?
Oh yes, like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, bro.
Spinning
Oh,
around,
yeah.
no, I love spinning around being an idiot with Lucio. But like that's like a thing, right? Like I do play like a lot of like a lot of champions, a lot of people that are considered like girly, right? Like I like playing healer in like if I play like WoW or play like if I ever raid in 14, I probably play healer. If we're doing Overwatch, I prefer healer and tank.
Kiriko.
I do love Kiriko. I just like Kiriko and tank. I thought I was gonna be a Sage main when I started playing Valorant, just because one, I'm terrible at games, right? And I realized that like a way to not be a detriment to my team is like being the heals guy, and I'm always like the last person to get into games, and support is like one of the roles that no one wants to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's why- sorry.
Sorry, no, you go ahead.
And I think that's probably also why it's considered like girly too, right? To play those kinds of things, because like the girls who are playing these games, like I'm not assuming anything, but like I would assume that like it's probably like some guy's girlfriend's like, and he wants to show off his hobby to her,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, babe, you're playing support. Like, oh, thanks, man. You're just gonna ruin me for the rest of my life.
I'm
Like,
the opposite. I'm the opposite.
you got your girlfriend to play DPS?
Yes, you
Let's
played
go.
Ash, I played Mercy. I was
Okay.
like, bro, I'm gonna make it.
Break
No,
it.
I'm gonna give you the ego. I'm gonna give you the ego, and I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, I got you, babe. And I was like, I'm Mercy, and I was like, damage boost, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I fucking pull out the gun every time like she gets killed. I'm like, yo, kill
and like
the
when
person.
I say like when I play girl sports, like not only because there's like quote unquote like manly supports in League of Legends. That's like a stupid term, but like so the way that supports work, there is engaged supports, and then the like, playmakers engaged supports, and then there are like peel slash enchanter supports. And honestly, I find enchanter supports more fun because if you play them well, they tilt your opponent so hard. But like, yeah, like those kinds of supports are the ones I enjoy playing. But like those are the supports when I play them, and the names I used to use in League of Legends, people would just assume I'm a girl.
Yeah. A lot of
Especially if I'm playing
people-
terribly too, which is even worse. If I'm playing terribly, it's like, hey, e-girl, get your boyfriend to play for you or something.
Yeah,
It's
a lot of
terrible.
people get really surprised when I tell them I'm a Brim main.
Yeah.
They're like, You don't.
Not
so,
Sage? Where's
you
the
don't
ball?
play
Yeah, I
Sage?
know. I went to an anime convention, and yes, I was dressed as Sage, but
Yeah.
all my questions were, are you a Sage main? Are you a Neon main? Are you a Jet main? Or whatever. And I was like, no, I'm a Brimstone main. And they're like, what?
Yeah.
And then again in Overwatch, like, I really like Cassidy and Soldier 76 and Orisa. Like, these are not, like, pretty girl roles.
Yep.
And a lot of people expect me to do that. So the other day, Tyler, the Rocket League manager, and I thought it'd be really funny to troll a bunch of people on Valorant by telling them I was a dude. Because I was top fragging and hitting, like, nasty op shots and stuff. And they believed it until the very end, when I actually, like, calmed. They, like, definitely thought I was a man because I was playing well. I didn't want to tell them I was a girl because I didn't want them to be like, oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
never mind.
it's weird. I think for Valorant specifically, so for League of Legends, the
Wait,
only
I don't mean to cut you off. Do you mind if I reply to this comment before it leaves my field of vision?
yeah, go ahead.
All right, so someone asked what are my thoughts on calming in different games, and it's funny how like you mentioned like Overwatch and Valorant because I was like, oh, there are definitely different comms because like you have different objectives to calm, but then I was like, Overwatch is just Valorant calming, but like
It's-
really really fast and way more clutter. Like monkey. Go back. I'm,
Have you ever
it's
watched like
just-
League of Legends comms? They're so funny.
I have not actually heard League of Legends comms.
They're like, Ash, no flash, go.
Yeah.
Ult in a second, ult in 3, ult in 2, ult in 1, go.
Yeah, no, it's really funny. But then like, I asked this question like a week ago when people were playing like doubles, like Smash Bros. Doubles.
Yeah.
At the office room, I was like, I think doubles did kind of die down in terms of popularity. I don't know if you've noticed that too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, people play this game without talking to their teammate while playing the game. Like yeah, you build up the like the synergy and stuff, but like, I'm trying to imagine what would it be if like multiverses, like what if you're 2v2ing against someone else that cannot. What is that?
So that would be my apartment.
Okay.
With a fire truck outside and
This is not even
firemen in my room because apparently my roommates burned bacon really bad, and there's smoke all in my apartment.
So-
now.
So
Okay.
they found the brim body pillow.
No. Oh, go.
No, apparently they just decided that since my room was the only room open, they are going to let all the smoke out through my room. So,
What a genius plan.
Yeah.
Okay,
But-
so I guess I could talk about this. I think it's just different communities, right?
No. I mean, like, I'm not saying like, oh, you shouldn't, or like, oh, there's I'm just saying, imagine if like they could talk to each other privately in the match.
Yeah.
Like, I remember like 4v4 Smash and like Smash 4. I'm not saying that was a good idea, but like, I was like, damn, if they could, I would like to see it. Not saying like, oh, they should. I'm just saying it'd be kind of cracked if like they could like actually calm their matches.
I think okay. So the difference between like casual Overwatch is that like you could like leave in the middle of a casual Overwatch game. You can't. It's way more difficult to leave in the middle of a casual Valorant match, right?
People talk more in Valorant casuals than Overwatch ranked.
No,
It's actually funny.
I mean, yeah. I think in Valorant casuals, I think Valorant like competitive, it really is for the most part. You die and you say,
Back to gaming.
no, it's not that. If you're a good commer, it would be like, Brimstone hit 120 on B main. There's 4 of them showing up, and then
And
that's
his pants were down.
that's a long ass call.
but it gives, but it gives you everything you need to know, right? Brimstone, you don't even say
Usually
120.
like Brim 120, 4 main, or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, Brim
Or you
120.
go
4 main.
one on site. You don't even have to say their names, like one on site, one heaven. It doesn't matter who it is at the end of the day.
I mean, maybe a little bit. I would say that like.
Unless he's got an op, then call the op.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but you say opera on site, right? It would say
Yeah.
opera on site. Or the only time it would really matter is Brim on site, he's one shot, right?
Yeah.
And you can't, when you say that, you're done, right? There's nothing else you can contribute because everyone else is playing the game right now and you should let them focus. Please don't backseat in
Literally.
it's so frustrating.
There's only certain times where I allow it, and it's like, oh, by the way, you picked up a Spectre. I don't think you know.
Or like
something.
reload or something.
Yeah, on like a save round, sometimes you just like end up grabbing random guns. Like, I'll accept that.
Like-
or if I didn't know my ult activated when I got the spike down, like,
Yeah.
that's fine. But otherwise, don't talk to me.
Yeah,
Do not speak to me.
no, it also has to be quick, right? 4 bullets. You like literally, you have 4 bullets.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
Dude.
But there's no team fights in Valorant. There's team fights in Overwatch. That's why. What?
What?
I thought you were disagreeing with me.
No, I'm not disagreeing with. Actually, no, you're
He's
wrong.
like, how
There's
dare
no
you
team
speak
fights.
about Overwatch?
There's no team fight. There's literally no one playing that game. It's just all bots.
Overwatch 2.
They're just bots. I'm like the only person in a sea full of bots.
I know,
Okay.
it's so strange.
I-
And I still end up dying to all of them.
Yeah.
Bro, I
The
walk
Lucio
up.
Hard bots go hard.
Bro, I walk up. The rest of my team does not come with me, and then a diva just runs me into the ground. I'm like, okay,
The classic.
that's super cool.
I hope she gets
Thanks.
nerfed. She's actually really annoying.
I do want to go back to like
Sure.
going back to like women calming, right? Like,
Women.
I know you still feel comfortable calming, right? Like even after
For
all
the
that.
most part, it depends on the situation. But I'm one of those people like past experiences and stuff. I don't really take a lot of what is said to me in the game to heart. So I've been called really derogatory terms. I've been harassed, literally.
You've been called derogatory terms, and then the guy tried to be like, "No, it was
affectionate.
it was affectionate." Yeah, sorry, you should have put the little
Yeah, my
mood,
bad.
the mood marker on.
Those who aren't aware, it was a very nasty word.
Yeah.
But like, I just like don't take that too much to heart, which is unfortunate. That
It still
I'm
takes.
so desensitized.
But it still takes mental space to
Oh, absolutely.
hear what someone says and then be like, yeah, whatever.
And like compartmentalize it and move forward with the game.
Yeah,
And
while-
usually
and guys-
it does affect my performance, and I will play worse because I'm just trying to end the game and get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, for guys that like kind of thing just doesn't happen. Like,
Yeah.
it
What do you
literally
mean?
doesn't. What do you mean? Like, when a girl is calming, right? It's like they already have like this like I want to say vendetta. When a girl's calming, all eyes are on that girl to see if she's gonna
Oh,
mess up.
yeah. Sorry, I thought you were saying.
yeah,
I thought you were saying
absolutely.
only girls can like take what like insults personally. I was like,
No,
oh.
no, I was like,
Yeah, okay. I get
when
you.
a girl calms, like basically all the guys, like not all the guys, yeah, all the guys, they are like looking out and seeing if that girl's gonna screw up because that's like their opportunity to be like,
Yeah, they're waiting.
yeah. You don't even have to like screw up. You could like actually do a good play, and then they would still berate
They're
you
still gonna
anyway.
get
No,
mad at
What?
you
No,
for
what?
something.
like you get like 4K. And I'm like, a girl got a 4K?
Yeah.
Damn,
There
Daniel.
was one game I had.
built
It
like a-
was this duoed Sage and Jet, and
Yeah.
I was playing Brim. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
And they told me flat out that if I did not DM them my Snapchat over Valorant, they would not play the
Was
game.
I on the call?
No, you weren't, but it's happened multiple times. This
Okay,
was the
never
first
mind.
time it happened.
Have
Okay.
you?
And they actually, I wouldn't give it to them, and so they went and sat in spawn and held the spike, and we ended up losing.
That feels like I can
It's
tell
literally
you.
harassment.
Oh yeah, no, it is. But I feel like I've seen you go through that on live like
Oh, yeah.
twice. So
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
no,
Oh, yeah.
I've watched it happen to you constantly,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes, and then now the stigma is if you would just what's it called, instead of calming with voices and you calm with like the chat, people assume you're a girl. Like I'm not even
Oh,
joking.
absolutely.
I would sometimes just not want to talk to people, and I would just like say 120 Brim like on the thing, and then people
Oh, yeah.
people assumed I was a girl just because I was not doing like yeah maybe if you weren't such a misogynistic piece of, anyways,
My least favorite one though is where
Pat.
you no what what
No,
what
no,
did
no,
my homie do? What did my homie
say-
do?
No, I'm
I
talking
got
about
home-
I'm talking about last night when were you there when
No.
when Ian said Pat in the Twitch chat and then got flagged for misogyny for no reason.
misogyny. Yeah, it was actually like I lost my train of thought. I'm getting there. Hold tight.
I'm sorry.
Tom's
No, you're
thinking.
good. Oh my god, where was I going with this? It was a really funny story.
Sorry.
It's gone.
Snapchat, woman calming. Say,
It's always
What do you-
text
Oh,
chat.
my least favorite one was where I got a woman that harassed me.
Dude, oh my, wait, pick me girl?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
And she got so mad because I was like, "Oh, like, is your boyfriend watching? Like, are you like not like other girls?" And
Yo,
I'm
tell me
not-
if you're
I'm
held
not-
captive.
I'm not like
Yeah.
other girls.
yeah, it was really bad. Well, okay, she was purposely trying to de-rank her account
Okay.
in a little silver lobby. And the general rule of thumb, and if you don't know this about Valorant, people that de-rank in solo queue are actually the worst people.
It's real.
Like,
Man,
if
that's
you're
any game.
Yeah, if you de-rank, you should do it in a 5-stack of
Yeah.
people that also want to de-rank. So
Like,
I
I can
have
excuse crimes, not
Yeah.
not that.
I have a server that just like anytime they want to de-rank, they ping and they're like, "Who wants to de-rank?" And we all get on alts and lower them back down. 'Cause we get
Oh,
them to plat,
yeah.
and we go back to iron and start again.
It's like
Okay.
taking like the
I don't.
Yeah, anyway, a girl was doing that in solo queue. And so I was like, hey, this like isn't funny. Like, you could probably just like leave the game and it would be better for us. Like, she was just playing Reyna. It's not like we need her.
Vinny, how
and
good are these
yeah,
mics?
She was
Can I just
mad.
do this?
Ooh.
Hussein, I've been holding myself back.
I couldn't.
And you had to do this.
That one was too good. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, it's just. It's just rough. I'm like, how do you? It's like, because the people you're talking with, right, or like the general community has been like male dominant forever, and I would assume male dominant, minimal social skills forever. Sorry, Hussein.
Like finish your thing and then we wrap it up.
Okay, male dominant, like not really good social skills, and or just have really terrible perception of women and what they can do, and or involuntarily celibate kind of people, aka incels.
That's your room?
That's my wall. They put a hammer
Bro, what is this, siege?
through my wall because one of my roommates burnt bacon and the other one burnt chicken at the same time.
This is what happens when you touch the pork.
Do you guys know how
Well,
to...
we have D&D in our apartment tonight. We have a hole in our kitchen.
Yeah, all right, I have to ask, do you guys know how to cook?
No.
You want me
Your
to
roommates
teach
are
you?
white, right?
The first night I moved in, I undercooked my spaghetti.
Do you want me to teach
How do you
to-
undercook spaghetti? Whoa! Wait!
I am the one woman who doesn't belong in the kitchen.
Do you want
You
me-
do not want me in there.
No,
Do you want me to teach you how to cook? Cause
No.
spaghetti. How do you? You're a chemistry
Okay, I'm
major.
better now. I made spaghetti
All right,
last
fine,
night.
sorry,
It was
sorry.
fine.
I'm gonna pull so hard.
No, I
I'm
got
gonna teach you how to cook.
distracted.
Wait, if you get
But, like-
distracted, it should be overcooked.
Yeah, no, I'm saying.
Why
Like,
is it undercooked?
No,
Oh,
I got distracted and panicked because I didn't want it to be
you're
undercooked.
gonna flame
so I
right
just-
now. You're gonna flame in the chat.
Yeah. You do just boil the noodles.
All right. I think
Thank you
this is
so
the
much.
Yeah,
Thank
no.
you so much.
Yeah. Also. Yeah.
We'll get a new guest next time because until she learns how to cook pasta properly.
All right.
I cooked pasta properly last night.
If you want to know why we have to end the stream, because I am late to class and I love talking.
Sorry, I have to go figure out why there's
All right.
a hole in my wall.
Husky,
Alec.
Kara.
and hopefully we will see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
All right.